Natalie McDonald lost her job at LinkedIn this year as part of wider layoffs at the tech company owned by Microsoft.
I found out at about 1 a.m. because of being part of a big global organisation, and I woke my partner up and told him and just sat there and wondered, what am I going to do next? I had a really great payout, but you do have that fear of what happens when the money runs out. I have 2 small children.
The job cuts were linked to wider redundancies at Microsoft, which has been shedding thousands of jobs globally as it invests in AI. Other employers in Australia, like Westpac, Telstra and Atlassian, are also axing staff.
In tech, there's been a lot of focus on AI and growing AI roles, but that does mean that you need to look at those sort of other roles and whether they're still needed. We've seen a lot of middle management be taken out.
I think it's true of any technology that some tasks may be automated. Ultimately, what we've been able to see before is that people have migrated to higher value work.
Figures show that advertising for tech jobs is plunging, down 18% in a year. Listings for engineering, insurance and superannuation roles are also disappearing. Overall, job ads are down 5% in the last 12 months. Although there's a few more jobs being advertised in the arts, hospitality and architecture.
How's it going? Yeah, good.
After hiring Bobby last year, this architecture firm is looking for 2 more staff now, and it hopes to hire more in the future.
I'm fairly optimistic about the growth of the practice over the next number of years. The Olympics in Queensland and Brisbane in the southeast corner is going to have a huge impact on construction.
I've got friends who have decided to move on from their roles or been made redundant recently, and they are finding it quite difficult in the market at the moment.
Australia's unemployment rate dropped slightly in July to 4.2%, thanks to 24,500 people finding work and around 10,000 leaving the jobless queue. The number of women in work or looking for it hit a record, boosted by 40,000 female workers securing full-time roles.
This month's labour force data shows that there is a record number of Australians in jobs.
The labour market's still tight, but the overall trend is for a little bit of slackening. There's kind of 2 things at play. There's the cyclical part, the fact that the economy has been slowing. Then in some of those bigger firms, we're certainly seeing a pivot towards AI.
The Reserve Bank thinks the jobless rate won't get much worse this year, but if it does, economists say they'll likely drop interest rates further after already lowering the cash rate this week.
If we see unemployment looking at 4.5% at some point this year, that's where we're in a world where we'll see multiple rate cuts this year and potentially some through 2026.
Natalie and her partner have a mortgage to pay. She's feeling hopeful about her prospects after a big payout from LinkedIn, and she's now launching her own consultancy firm.
It's really exciting. It's scary, but it's so wonderful, and already I've had such great feedback.
She's hoping to help other working mums with their careers.